Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of Ajax vs Minecraft. Now, today, on the to-do list, we have clean up the sugarcane. And by that, I mean make sugarcane farm so that we don't need all of this. Because it's a bit much, and it doesn't really look great. We are going to also make a kelp farm pretty soon because that's a useful resource to have, and it's nice to have it just kind of like rolling in the background while you do whatever else. I spent some time making the sheep a little more colorful because why not? um, and yeah, okay. Oh yeah, right. So, um, the real big problem with making a sugarcane farm is that I've got like no redstone. I did a little bit of caving in between episodes, and for like an hour and two pickaxes, I ended up with 20 some. What was it? 20. Oh god, 27. There we go. 27 redstone. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was the worst. So at the beginning of today's episode, we are going to do it again. All right, we got a bit of gear sorted now, a bit of food, a bit of extra food, a bit of, the good old emergency food. Definitely always take a bucket of water. I got a couple of arrows now. It's pretty nice. Plenty of torches because I like to mark my way around, which you'll see very soon. And I think it's time to go. Okay, this is boring. I demand a different way to find redstone. One, two, three, four. Oh, yeah. So good. Oh, that's wonderful. And oh, I'm like a stack of redstone so far. This is pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to make our very first diamond pickaxe. Oh, yes. Oh, that's the good stuff. Do I have a I think I might have enough iron for it. I should have silk touch, mending if we can get it. And give me this and this. I don't care if it's the middle of the night. I'm gonna go out and get on breaking. We're gonna do this right now. Oh god, don't mess it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know if I've really introduced you guys to these two fellows yet, but here they are. Yeah, that's the good stuff. They're the only two villagers that aren't on the top of the mountain. Cool. Yes. Alright. Anvil time. You know what? We don't really need this furnace. Shouldn't have probably used the diamond one. So we want to put Unbreaking 3 first, then Silk Touch, and then Mending. Perfect. It's exactly what we want. For now. It's plenty. Awesome. This will probably go to like an enchantment table or something. But, you know. We'll see. I don't answer to anyone, you know. So it'll go to whatever I feel like making it go to. You can rest assured in that. Let's put you away because you're like you feel like the stone pickaxe now. And the stone pickaxe is like, why are you even here, bro? Go home. You're drunk. Leave us alone. Okay, so I've decided that I'm gonna take another little bit of a dip into the mine. And this time instead of going full time lapse on you, I'm just gonna show you a couple clips, see what we come out with, and then just carry on with our lives. Alright, so really not a whole lot of note here. I got a couple of diamonds as you see here, I got a couple more diamonds as you see here, and then I found a zombie spawner, which will turn into an XP farm, so that'll be nice. Okay, now that that's all done, let's just jump straight into building our sugarcane farm. Okay, so we built a sugarcane farm here. I was going to show it to you, but it was mostly just me digging a hole, and that's boring. So, boom, sugarcane farm. Now, I need nether quartz because I need comparators and potentially also observers, and I would also like to get some glowstone, so we need to go to the nether. Luckily, I have been busy while you weren't looking, and I put a basement in, and in this basement I made, first I'll show you, I made a little nether portal here, which I have not gone through yet, so we'll do that together. But this is where the item line comes out for the sugarcane farm. So this will have an elevator that comes up, and it filters into a couple of chests, and it will all look nice and clean. And I won't have to go anywhere in order to get my sugarcane. You know, it'll come to me. But yeah, I think in just a few seconds we will head on into the nether and see if we can't get us some nether quartz so we can get this stuff done. Alright, I think I'm just about ready now. So let's go down to the basement and down into the second basement. And let's see what this nether looks like. Alright. Oh, that's not great. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's preemptively do something about this. You don't get to spread everywhere. There's some nether quartz already. That's pretty nice. Oh, a little bit of lag from loading in the nether. It's okay. There's another fortress. It's like right there. Oh, how great is that? So soon we will come back and we will check out this nether fortress. It's right here. How amazing is that? That's so cool. That's fantastic. Okay, so let me reprocess this nether quartz and make up a couple of things and go to sleep, and then you'll see me in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So, the simple little thing. Sorry, you'll have seen, I'm sure, lots of different designs where observers will be placed. They'll notice the sugarcane, or that'll tell the pistons to pop the sugarcane. Blah blah blah. That's all expensive, and really on this scale, isn't very necessary. So we're gonna do something a little easier. I need a little bit of all this stuff. So if we take one of these, put one of these here, so we have a couple of hoppers running into each other. Comparators running out from those hoppers. Those hoppers running into blocks. Dot of redstone, dot of redstone. Sticky piston facing this way. And this way. Block. And we'll do the redstone coming out like this. Actually, we'll do this. And can we just run this in here? Is this all? Yeah. Cool. Happy daisy. Yeah. That's right. We need to do one more thing. So we'll do this. Actually, this going into this, and then we'll put a piece of gravel on top. And then we'll have another repeater coming out into here. Actually, this shouldn't be necessary. Oops. I should be able to just do this. And that is a lot more like what we wanted. Now, all I have left is to cover up this, which I'm using gravel for some reason. What that reason is, no one will ever know, because I don't know now, and that means there probably is no real reason. One more very important note about this clock: you have to put items in it, because that's how it runs. I say 2.5 stacks of items usually does pretty well for this. It it works out usually when most of the sugar cane is grown to at least the second level is when it will fire. And I'm just going to cover this up with dirt real quick because nobody wants a hole here. Alright, so right now, real quick, we're going to toss together an item elevator for our sugarcane. I'm going to run you through it real quick, just in case you don't know how to do this. It's a real simple, real easy item elevator. Should only take a minute to build. You start off with a couple hoppers. You put a dropper down, or not a dropper, I'm sorry, a dispenser down right here. I'm gonna have to clear away a couple blocks, but you put a comparator right here with a repeater running out of it to increase the signal strength. Running into that block, you're gonna then take the signal from the block, right next to it, right there. Run it all the way back into the repeater to make a clock, so as long as it's powered, it's going to unpower itself, because that's just like this thing that comparators do. So then you take the signal from this side, and you run it into the block that runs next to the dispenser, and then boom! It spits out, no matter, as long as there are items in there, no matter how fast they got in there or anything, it'll spit them out. So then you just build a solid glass case. I like glass personally, but you build a case on top of it and it'll push all the way up there, and it's awesome. But I don't think I need more sand. Alright, so now I'm just tossing in the last couple blocks of this item elevator. And like I said before, it's super simple. You just make a 3x3, and as long as the items are being forced up the center of it, they'll go up the entire thing. They'll just keep going. So that's pretty great. And next, you just want to toss in a couple of hoppers. Personally, I'm using 4 chests here, not really because I need 4 chests, but because I think it'll look nice. Run your hoppers across the top of it, and then very important detail is to make sure that you have enough space at the top, that you built everything to the appropriate level. But you build a little channel here, leaving the center block and and this little pathway open. And you put a water stream here, and that will collect all the items and force them onto the hopper. And then the hoppers suck them up and do that thing that hoppers do. All right, everyone, that is that. We've got our sugarcane all filled up, storage system in place. This should be more than plenty of storage for how often we're going to be taking it out and using it. And I think it looks nice. You may be wondering why it's off to the side, and it's because I plan to put in something else over here eventually. So for now, this is just what this is going to look like. And if it needs to change in the future, it can. It's not a problem. But I think that's all I've got time for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.